So hey guys, I'm back with another video. In today's video I will be doing my Paycheck 3 budget. If you're not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell for notifications of my next upload. And let's go ahead and get into the video. So if this is your first time coming across my channel, hi, my name is Sherelle. I do like to do budgeting, planning, and some other kind of videos I'm incorporating into the channel. But if you're really here to follow me on my debt-free journey, then don't forget to go ahead and subscribe as well as hit the bell so you won't miss any of my new uploads. So this is my monthly view. I do like to start off here before I go ahead and get into my budget. So the way that I do my budgets and setups is I go by the frequency of when I get paid as well as how many times I get paid in a month. So we are looking at Paycheck 3. So that will be from the 17th to the 23rd. And that's what I will be budgeting as far as what I bring in for the week and how that breaks down into my plan for the month. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the video. If you guys are interested, I do have a sticker shop. All of these stickers are for my shop. If you do want to go ahead and pick something up, it will be linked down below. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into my Paycheck 3 budgets. And I did go ahead and print me off some new a new paycheck tracker. Now I'm just looking for my scripts. I always do this. It's like never a video where I have everything together. It's honestly a little bit sad at this point. Really. Okay. Let's see, we don't have no issues with this. If you guys see, like, please do not mind all the dye that's across my hand and in my fingernails. Fun fact, I was making lip scrubs yesterday for my lip gloss business, and I bought these colorants from this small business called Get Sucker. They sell like flavoring oils and stuff like that. And I don't know, I think my bottles were just faulty. Like the stoppers was like really glued on, where when I took the tops off, I had to go ahead and, oh boy, I had to go ahead, girl, I'm sorry, I had to like break it with my fingernail. So this is so crooked, I'm sorry, like that's really crooked. All right, that's a little bit more even. So I had to break basically the seal with my fingers. So I got dye everywhere across my hands. It'll come off eventually. I do wash, and I have washed, but it still didn't get everything. So as you can see, these two fingers was put to work. All right, that's enough about that. We're gonna go ahead and put down my income, which, if you know, my income is my unemployment check for right now. And we're gonna budget $966 because that's how much I get in unemployment. And I'm just going to get my just gonna get my totals. sticker. I'm sorry for the silence, but I'm really concentrating because so we're gonna put variable, which would be from my sticker shop and my cosmetic business, which I don't budget anything in there. If something happens to come in that week, I do like to just go ahead and I do like to just all these stickers everywhere. I do like to just go ahead and put it there. I don't count it towards my income, so it's fine. And I'm just getting a washi strip from my kit to separate my expenses from. That green just looks crazy. It just looks really wild. I'm sorry, I keep looking at it and it's like, girl, you're dirty. Okay. Because I don't want this to be a long, unnecessary video. This week we got a lot of bills in the same week. So we will have to see how we make out this week. So I have very strict goals for June, and honestly, I'm not starting off this month very good. But I guess I'll talk about that in the recap. What the hell is wrong with me? Because that was crooked too. I guess we'll talk about it in the recap. I can't lay down nothing straight today. I don't understand. My mind is all over the place. All right, so for expenses this week, we have my car note, which is $224, and that does not change. Ooh. We have rent, which I like to budget out my rent across all 4 of my paychecks so that I'm not scribbling and dabbling. We have Apple Music, which is $10.85. So yeah, I have nothing to say about that. Then we have Altis, which is my mobile cell phone bill. Now, I don't know if it's actually due this week. Depending on the last couple of times I paid it, it's actually been a different day, only because it's supposed to be on auto pay, but they are always emailing me saying that they can't process the payment. So I don't really know what that's about. So I'm just going to put it down for this week, but I don't know if it's actually due this week. If it's not, then it'll be like just extra money. We'll roll it over. Then we have Kindle, which is, I believe it's $10.85. I honestly don't think it's $10.85. We have my Indigo card that's due. I think I spelled that wrong. I definitely did. There you go. And I'm going to put 40, but I don't even remember what my minimum is at this time. We have iTunes 1, and then we have iTunes 2, which is the insurance for my daughter's phone and for mine. And I pay for my Apple insurance monthly instead of making like that big lump sum. And then we have my savings challenge, which I'm proud to say this will be the last. Oh God, that is so horrible. The last payment that I will be making towards that, because I have fully funded that savings account. It was save. What was it? It was saved. Okay. It was saved $1,000 in 26 weeks. So I have saved $1,000 in 26 weeks. And I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that. Obviously, it's going to stay in savings, but I was trying to see like in what savings. So I honestly was thinking that I'll just I'm getting my strip, but all of my trackers and stuff that I'm using are the Oopsie trackers, and for some reason they all did not cut right, like when it was time to come out of the washi kit. So I have to fix it because it's coming out so messy, but that's besides the point. But like I was saying, I don't know if I'm going to keep it like in the Chime account or if I'm going to transfer it. Oh, now I done cut the sticker. Lord Jesus, this is why I don't use scissors. And I still didn't get everything off that I wanted to up here. So I don't know if I want to keep it in the Chime account or if I want to. I'm going to skip a couple of lines because I want to write unbudgeted, even though I like to have a space there in case I have some unbudgeted expenses. And we're going to go like that. I don't know if I want to keep it in Chime account or I want to transfer it and then start over, which I do think that I'll do, and then maybe I'll just host the challenge on this page. You guys let me know if that's something that you want to go ahead and embark on. It save $1,000 in 26 weeks. You have a certain amount that you go ahead and dedicate out of whatever you have going on. It has been the easiest way for me to save instead of me trying to go, well, let me do $25 this week or let me do something like this. I know the amount I could plan ahead for that, for how many months or in the month that I'm in my budget. So I know that I'm going to do it again. I might take a break and then start up again in August because I just don't know how July is going to look, but we'll see. So I have my car note, my rent, we have Apple Music, my cell phone bill, Kindle, Indigo. We have my insurance for both phones, and then we have my savings challenge, and that gives me a total of $814.40, which is what I already have here. And then I should have a rollover of $151.20. We'll see if I have that rollover because I have been going absolutely ham, bananas, and strawberries on ordering shit. And let me not even tell that loud like that all the way. What it is that a couple of people came out with some planner shops that came out with some things that I was waiting for. Only one, honestly, not two. So I was watching a YouTuber and she was talking about how Nicole Alexia had reformatted some of her mini micro kits or something. And I saw it and I was like, oh, those is nice. I could afford out of my allowance to pick up some kits, so I bought from her. And then Print Pressure came out with some summer collection planners and stuff. So I didn't go ham there. I only bought PP Weeks, which honestly at this point I don't need any more PP Weeks because I already own 2 at this point, and I own the daily planner that was the collab with Just Senior Printables. So I don't know why I did that, but I did it. And then Glam Planner, because I have been getting into that style of planning in terms of in my memory planner. I bought stuff from there too. So that's besides the point because we was talking about my paycheck budget, but that's how I've been going a little bit ham and eggs. So hopefully that's been to stop, because when I looked at my expenses for the week, I didn't have a lot, but the total for them was ridiculous. And I want to stop doing dumb shit. So that is the end of today's video. If you guys are interested in seeing how I fare out for the week, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe. I do weekly check-ins. If you guys are interested in picking up any stickers for my shop, my YouTube subscribers do get 15% off, so you can go ahead and save yourself that 15%. Just use code YouTube at checkout. And if you're not subscribed to my if you don't follow me on my social medias, I did not really want to put my thumb in the camera, but I guess it is what it is at this point. Follow me on my social medias. They will be listed down below. If you are looking for my lip gloss business videos, I have moved to another channel that will be listed in the description bar down below if you would like to follow me on my journey over there. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.